as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here now is Will Smith. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Will Smith goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. The next 0-2. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Chris Taylor, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that.
Got him for an even 20 strikes. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
1-1.
A ball and a strike. The bouncer to the left side. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Matt Beatty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Los Angeles, number 45.
Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's Corey Seager, grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Nice try, man.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Baltimore Orioles and the White Sox. It's baseball. It's the show, and
now,
it comes your way next.
2021 Illinois White Sox.
And now in the box, Ramon Urias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Ramon
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. Austin Hayes the next to bat.
the left fielder. Austin.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Glove by Taylor. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Cedric Mullins. One run in and one gone so far this inning, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So stepping in is Willie McCovey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Willie McCovey.
The pitch. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Batting second.
Now one down with the bases empty, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First delivery to him. Lined but speared on a hop, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, David Peralta. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Anthony Santander. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Anthony Santander.
Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit is Pedro Severino.
The catcher, number 28.
Hit down the third base line. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be number 10. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. One out, base is empty, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping up is Duke Snider. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Batting 7th, the third baseman,
At the plate now, Marco Luciano, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 8th, the first baseman, Ryan.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Klesko. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone!
Batting 9th, the pitcher.
Into the box, Jacob deGrom. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The left fielder, number 44, Willie.
To the plate now, Willie McCovey. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. On to first, and it's in. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Jorge Lopez. 9-1-2 due up. 0-1 the count. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. Peralta has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next, it'll be Ramon Urias. Second at bat for him. And remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now, Austin Hayes grounded out in his last at bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Garrett Hampson.
Shortstop, number 1.
First pitch of the AB now. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
0-1.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here now is Will Smith. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Mullins is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in next, Chris
Number
Taylor.
3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Snyder is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Up next for the Orioles,
Anthony Santander the next to bat, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Peralta is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder.
leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Duke Snyder.
Now the first pitch. Popped him up. Valaika waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Marco Luciano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the first
In
baseman,
now, Ryan Klesko.
Ryan
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 6-2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jacob.
Standing in now, Jacob deGrom. Oh, and he misses it. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So next to bat will be Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Klesko isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Leading off the Baltimore,
Stepping in now, Pat Valaika.
Pat Valaika.
Fouled off. Valaika is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pat Valaika is retired to lead off the fifth. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way. 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Now batting.
Number 10 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Trey Mancini will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. Connor Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Garrett Hampson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, David Peralta. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mullins will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready now is Will Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That counts 1-1.
1-1. Here it is.
Ball
and he
inside.
takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ball even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, the second baseman, Fred.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor, high in the air down the right field line. Santander waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Urias. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Austin Hayes is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 31.
Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Duke Snider. First pitch of the AB on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Next up, Marco Luciano. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Luciano.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, here is Ryan Klesko. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And now the first pitch. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
1-2.
1 ball.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a little tapper. Payoff pitch one more time.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ryan Mountcastle becomes the first out of the inning. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Anthony Santander is the second out in the 7th inning. Pat Valaika is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mullins is right there, 1 down. Striding in is Willie McCovey. It was a base hit last time up.
McCovey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know The hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And that one yanked just foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
Line drive to center field. Mullins is there, 2 gone. Next to dig in, Garrett Hampson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is right there, and that will retire the side. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, number 28.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Going for strikeout number 15. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. First offering.
Number 10.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Number 1 will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And another one. Strikeout. Dylan Tate is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The catcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Smith, singled in his last at-bat. He's right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in once again is Chris Taylor. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
The center fielder, number 4.
Into the box now, Duke Snider. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Marco Luciano.
Into the box, Marco Luciano, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. To third, scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So kicking off the top of the ninth is Ramon Urias, and they could use a spark from him here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the ninth inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. First pitch of the AB now.
Left fielder.
Austin Hayes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Number 31.
Now into the box, Cedric Mullins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Illinois sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Jacob deGrom is credited with the win. Jorge Lopez. set to bring you baseball from one of... Now to the plate, here is Tyler O'Neill, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Tyler O'Neill.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder into the bleachers and gone. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third. The shortstop.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Mantle on at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Barry Bonds.
He swings and lines it to left.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
That is good. The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Hernandez onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Shortstop,
the next Cub up, Nico Horner. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swings through it for strike number two.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Number 18 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Patrick Wisdom.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. And stepping in, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Here's the first pitch to him.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Hendricks. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone.
1 and 2.
One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Smoke toward the hole. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Contreras goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
The center fielder, Ian Happ.
And now pitch on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Bonds is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Up next, number 66. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting it.
In now, number 43. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1.
1-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Matt Duffy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. Nick Madrigal would be next. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Down the third baseline. On to first. And the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Cody Hoyer, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 12, Cody Hoyer.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Tyler.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
Count 0-2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Alfonso Soriano will come on now and pinch run here. And he steps off. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner towards short. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
The batter, number 7,
Here now is Trey Turner. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take. Take that one.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and it hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
That's the ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
number 18.
Swing and a liner. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Illinois. Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed Rate Field. So stepping in is Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Tyler
Now the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
One down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Adam Perry, the shortstop. Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
0-1's the count.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is good. The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Barry Bonds. No balls and a strike to count. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1, here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Mantle at second. Turner is over at first with one away. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are two away. He's set and the pitch. Drives it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Into the box, Frank Thomas.
1-0.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that's the third out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The White Sox, the shortstop, Tim
Line drive, and that's a
Anderson.
base hit into center field. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
To the plate now,
The right
Adam
fielder.
Engel, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball
Engel.
one. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. So a man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. He got him. Lively fastball that time. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting it, the second baseman, Kike.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. From the stretch. Grandal aboard here at first with nobody out. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Salvador Perez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Salvador Perez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
To 1-2 now. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez at second. Throw back to Abreu. They get him. Devin Williams, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And now the first pitch. Jose Abreu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the AB on its way.
The second baseman.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out to right. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. O'Neill is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ronaldo Lopez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. first pitch of the AB on its way. This one's flared off to the right side. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat is Trey Turner. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The left fielder, number 25, Barry.
So now to the plate, Barry Bonds. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second.
Leading up for the White Sox, the third baseman,
Mariano Rivera will take the ball now as the new pitcher. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Mariano Rivera.
He squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Brian Goodwin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Moncada leads off second with nobody out.
Nope,
now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Full count.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And he struck him out. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. 7. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Now
a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
1-2.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The right fielder,
Adam Engel
15.
is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Fouled off. The White Sox down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob deGrom gets the W on the mound. Carlos Rodon couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on